There are moments in life when words simply fail us, when the pain we carry is too deep to express and the nights are filled with silent tears. This is the reality for many overseas Filipino workers who leave everything behind for the ones they love, only to discover that sometimes love alone cannot hold a family together. The story you are about to hear is not just a letter. It is the silent cry of countless mothers and fathers who endure loneliness, betrayal, and heartbreak. Yet, even in the darkest moments, there remains a glimmer of hope and a love that refuses to fade. Through every sacrifice and every tear, this story carries the weight of motherhood, faith, and the enduring hope that tomorrow might bring healing. In the quiet hours, questions haunt the mind. Why must some people bear so much pain? The dream was simple: a happy, complete family, children growing up with both parents by their side. But as reality sets in, that dream feels like it's slipping away. The heart cries out to God, searching for answers, seeking comfort and guidance. There are moments of doubt, moments when faith wavers and exhaustion takes over. Yet in the midst of brokenness, there is a return to prayer, a plea for strength, for understanding, and for the healing of a family torn apart. The struggle is not just for oneself, but for the children whose happiness depends on the unity of their parents. Through every sleepless night and every silent cry, the hope remains that love and faith will see them through. There is a unique pain in losing someone who is still alive. When the person who once brought comfort becomes the source of heartbreak, the dreams built together begin to crumble as the one you love chooses another path, leaving you and your children behind. The sense of being replaced, of no longer mattering, is a wound that cuts deep. Promises of forever are broken, and the burden of being seen as the problem weighs heavily. Despite all the sacrifices and love given, the return is pain and abandonment. Yet, even as tears fall and hope fades, the heart continues to love and the silent battle goes on. This is the reality faced by many who sacrifice everything for their families, only to find themselves alone. When darkness falls, the weight of sorrow can feel unbearable. There are nights when despair whispers that escape is the only way out, but even in those moments, a reason to keep going emerges, especially for the children who depend on a mother's strength. The pain of letting go, of accepting that love may not be enough to keep a family whole, is a lesson learned through heartbreak. True love sometimes means sacrificing your own happiness for the sake of another's. It means holding on when you want to give up and letting go when it's the only way forward. Through every dark night, faith becomes a lifeline and the hope for healing remains, even if it means loving from afar. For the children left behind, the absence of a parent is a wound they cannot fully understand. They wait, believing their father is simply away for work, not knowing the true reason for his absence. The mother's heart breaks anew each time she sees her children's hope, even as her own hope fades. The pain of imagining her husband happy with someone else is overwhelming, but through it all, love persists. The struggle to let go is not just about her own heart, but about protecting her children from a truth too painful to bear. Despite everything, love remains, a love that endures, forgives, and continues to hope for a better tomorrow. To the one she still loves, the mother's words are filled with both sorrow and acceptance. She acknowledges her own exhaustion and weakness, but her love remains steadfast. Even if their paths no longer align as husband and wife, she continues to pray for peace and happiness, not just for herself but for her children and even for the man who broke her heart. This is the essence of unconditional love: to wish well for those who hurt us, to forgive, and to keep loving even when it means letting go. Her apology is not just for her own shortcomings but for the pain that could not be avoided. Through it all, her love endures. Some of the deepest cries are never heard by people, but only by God. The wounds left by heartbreak are often invisible and the battles are fought in silence. Yet every tear, every prayer, and every sacrifice made out of love is seen by God. In time, after all the pain and heartbreak, peace may finally come. This story is a reminder that even when the world cannot see our struggles, faith and hope can carry us through. The journey is not easy, but every act of love, every moment of endurance, and every silent prayer is meaningful. In the end, even broken hearts continue to love, and that love is a testament to the strength of the human spirit. The story of an overseas Filipino worker mother is one of silent suffering and immense strength. Behind every sacrifice made abroad is a heart longing for love, peace, and family. While many see OFWs as strong, few truly understand the emotional battles they face each day. This reflection reminds us that love can be both our greatest strength and our greatest weakness. It teaches us that faith is not the absence of pain, but the courage to keep going despite it. Children, too, are deeply affected by broken families, feeling the absence of love and unity. Ultimately, true love sometimes means letting go and wishing happiness for those who hurt us. Even the strongest people cry, and even broken hearts continue to love. Through every struggle, God sees every sacrifice and every silent prayer.